Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. The setting is a little bit different right now in my room because my mom and the other person out there, who I won't mention, is out there. And I want to react to this as soon as possible. So without further ado, we're going to react to August D's new music video. Name on the screen. I don't want to butcher it because I've heard it before, but I want to watch the music video to kind of feel the full roller coaster emotion that August D is going to be giving us. So without further ado, let's react. I want to pause it real quick to say that this kind of sounds like a Post Malone type vibe with the background. Oh, it's the view or the picture that I'm getting here is that this August D, this version of him, is on the couch. He looks kind of depressed like me, and it looks like he's in a room and he's just by himself, from what I can see firsthand. But let's continue to the video, shall we?
I don't know your name. I don't know your name. I don't know your name. 요즘 기분은 어때? I don't know your name. Your name, your name. 기억들로 여행 지우고픈 일들 요즘 기분은 어때? 1993
So there's two versions of August D. One of them is in a room by himself, and the other one is just doing his life. And as it mentions, there's times that we want to erase, times we wish that we regret. And I've always said it in post and past videos, and I'll say them in other videos. If you ever if you're ever living your life, live it to the fullest. Don't regret anything. Because if you regret it, then what was the point of doing it? Everything has a purpose. Everything happens for a reason. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's in between, it's going to happen. Regardless of what you expected to happen, what you wanted to happen, it's just kind of how it is. But in this scenario here, August D, he's going through memory. He's going through these tragic things that's happened. One of them being his parents not wanting him to be a rapper, and then kind of not supporting him. And it's been a rough journey these last 12 years post trainee year, where he's grown up and he's changed, he's evolved, he's gotten better at rapping and learning how to use his vocals in different points of the video or the track, and he's able to give us a story, tell us what he's feeling through these lyrics, and tell us through society how he thinks of it. And the other song Higam, which I finally learned how to pronounce, thank you. It's the Higam is a Korean instrument that is, there's two strings, and he was kind of talking about freedom, which America is known for, land of the free, but there's self-indulgent too, which kind of just means you take advantage of things like social media. He disses YouTube, and I watched this YouTuber who reacts to stuff, but he's also a rapper. But he's also a rapper as well, Knox Hill. Um, I'm gonna put his video in the description, so go check his video out. Knox Hill, if you're ever watching this video, you truly understand music, not just for the lyrics, not just for the beats and kind of what they're feeling, but how can you interpret it through your own paths of music and growing up and listening to Eminem and NF and other rappers and such as Suga, or in this case August D. You're able to tell us how he's feeling and kind of interpreting on what Hegum means, and how it can be used in society. But I'm going to stop talking and let's get to the actual good part.
내가 태어난다 엄마 심장의 별의별 일이 많았지 뭐가 이리 다 살아난지 기억조차 안 나는 기억도 다 꺼내보자고 하나씩 다 꺼내보자고 하나씩 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 원치 않잖아 내 통째밖에 자취만 하자
So that's how we get the scar from Digital, where he has the scar down his eye, and again in Higgum when the police officer, how it's kind of healed. So this is his origin story, sort of. I'm gonna try to pronounce it Armageddon. I think that's how it almost sounds like Armageddon, but Armageddon, maybe, I don't know. Put it in the comment section down below. If there's a correct way to pronounce it, or if it's easier, how it's easier to pronounce it. I don't know. Anyways, so in part of this, he says his mom has had heart surgery. Things have been rough, and then we see a clip of him where he's cutting his eye. Which before you watch this, if you go to the actual video, it gives you a little disclaimer before you watch it, because doing that is a sign of self-harm. And I just want to put a disclaimer out that you are not alone, and if you do feel alone, there are people who can help you. There's a suicide hotline, which I will put in the description, just because of this type of video and kind of what Suga or August D is kind of feeling, and all the depression, maybe the regret of doing stuff that he wishes he could go back and change, but you can't. You can't go back and change it. What is done is done. But yeah, I totally feel how August D is feeling in this part here. 그래 참 별의별 일이 많았지 길가에 너무 심장시계 소리 전하지 못했던 내 사고 소식과 스케줄 중에 걸려 온전한 아버지의 간암 소식 최선의 선택들이 맞아 섰길 그 또한 모두 지나가 버렸길 그래서 이 수많은 고통은 날 위한 것일까 끊임없는 시련은 날 죽이지 못하고 다시금 나는 연꽃을 피워내 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 So, I just want to pause it real quick and kind of just give my analysis on that little part. So, he doesn't know who he is. He's changed so much through the years that he doesn't know who he is. He's trying to find himself through memories and through the tragic things that have happened in his life. And he doesn't know who he is anymore. He's changed so much, he's done so much, and now that he's looking back at it, he regrets of the decisions that he's made, and he wishes he could go back and change it. But there's this hold on him that he can't let go of. There's something in this past that he can't go back, or he can't face it. And there's parts of it where he's popping pills and trying to uh, down the pain a bit of his suffering, or maybe he's showing us that's what he used to do. He used to do sorts of things that would harm himself, such as taking pills, or I don't know if that's actually true or not. Disclaimer. So don't come and cancel me, please. But from what I'm looking at, observation, it looks like he's done stuff that's been harming him, and he wishes he could stop himself from doing that. And I think Suga or August D has been. He tries to stay brave for everyone. He tries to stay calm and not seem as alarming or as Daniel in distress. He tries to be the brave person that everyone knows he is, the sexy Min Yoongi, August D, Suga, or whatever the cute nicknames you guys give him, armies give him. But he's actually hurting inside. There is something that August D is going through that he's now able to express through the song and through music itself. But yeah, I just wanted to touch up on that.
My amygdala, my amygdala. 어서 나를 구해줘, 어서 나를 구해줘. My amygdala, my amygdala. 어서 나를 꺼내줘, 어서 나를 꺼내줘. My amygdala, my amygdala, my amygdala, my amygdala. 이곳에서 보내줘, 어서 빨리 꺼내줘.
I think that's one of the saddest songs I've heard from August D, or I guess emotional wise, through any BTS song I've ever heard. There are a couple songs that made me kind of like tear up or question, like, am I living the best life? Have I chosen the right path? Am I choosing the right decisions in my life? And I always think ahead. I always try to plan stuff. I've become overthinker or a perfectionist, and sometimes I think I have like OCD, but I don't know. Anyways, the point of the video is to kind of react to this and kind of give my thoughts on it. And in life, we make choices, whether they're good, whether they're bad, and sometimes we don't think of the consequences. We think, oh, it'll be fine, we'll do it, and we'll suffer later. But in this part, he is splitting into two, which is why I think August D has come to him. August D is another version of Suga or Minyogi that is kind of reckless, kind of didn't think of the decision, that didn't think of the consequences through his decisions. And now, as Suga, he is looking back at it and saying, I want to change that. I need to figure out what's going on. Why am I doing this? And to kind of put a stop to it, to change his path. And in his I guess I wouldn't say recent, but like newest video that he did with IU, he talked about how August D was this version that he was rough and angry. He was angry all the time. And Digital is him kind of explaining that I'm Suga, but I'm Suga, but I'm also August D. I'm the reckless, and I make decisions without thinking, or I kind of break the rules a little bit, or maybe this is his version that he's expressing himself through. And sometimes society can put a hold on us, can put us in a room and say, "You're being punished now. Um, you're kind of an outcast through society." And that's what I got from Higgum, was that there was two parts of him. There was one that was the strict and kind of society that tells you this is your right opinion, this is a wrong opinion, and if you say a wrong opinion, you could get canceled, you could get shunned off the internet. And if you have a right opinion, everyone likes you. But the moment that you actually think for yourself, shit hits the fan. And in this part, he's learning how to have self-control over his thoughts and how he acts. And I think this is a good video for a lot of people. Um, whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're man, female, or in between. And I think it's a good lesson for everyone to kind of just think before you do something, or maybe take a step back and look at the surroundings and look at other people and kind of see how they do things. Try new things out. Okay, guys, that's all for the video today. I will be reacting to um, some more TikTok compilations of Jungkook later on today, maybe. I'm not for sure, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It would really mean a lot. Turn on the notifications so you're notified when I do post a new video, because I promise you they will only get better from here. I'm gonna get a better lighting, maybe set up my camera to make better videos, better vlogs. I also have a second channel, link in the description, where I'm going to be posting more of my personal stuff, maybe a little Q&A. Maybe I might put it on my Instagram. I don't know if 1-2 people will actually respond or not, or maybe I might do the community tab. I've been doing that for the last like week and a half now, and pretty good results so far. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any thoughts, your feelings, or kind of how you're feeling through this song, put it in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to look at it, and or maybe we can do a little discussion topic, and you can put questions or your thoughts in the comment section, and I will react to them maybe. But who knows? But as always, have a good day, have a good night, drink your water. I love you, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me quando